Man United players concerns over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with Antonio Conte interested in job. Manchester United, at this current moment in time, have no plans to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. However, while that's the case, links to Antonio Conte have arisen following their 2-1 defeat to Young Boys earlier in the week. So, with that in mind, it's worth remembering the players' fears over the Norwegian that surfaced last year. Manchester United have enjoyed a positive start to the new Premier League season. With victories over Leeds, Wolves, and Newcastle under their belt, Solskjaer has guided his side to the top of the table. However, with the Red Devils one of the biggest clubs on the planet, any setback always seems to spark a mini crisis at Old Trafford. Some supporters have called on Solskjaer to get the boot following the bad European result, which came just months after they'd failed to win the Europa League. What's more, Gianluca Di Marzio recently claimed Conte was interested in taking over, saying he would only accept a winning project. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz, so I don't think he would accept Arsenal, and that is why he said no to Tottenham. I think he would only accept if, say, Manchester United called. United are, of course, not planning to sack Solskjaer just yet. Especially after giving the 48-year-old a new contract back in the summer. However, it was revealed by The Athletic last year that players had concerns over whether the Norwegian was a top manager. While he's popular, some members of the squad fear whether he's got what it takes to guide United to the biggest titles on offer. Don't miss Man United set Kane price by Tottenham chief Levy convinced Arsenal make Arteta sack decision after Man City defeat. Kita agent calls out Liverpool boss Klopp. A source was quoted as saying at the time, "I must be clear, the players I speak to are never saying he's a disaster. But they question whether he is a top coach. They are worried how things spiral after a bad result, the momentum swings too dramatically. There is a feeling the team is too dependent on players in attack, doing wonderful individual things." United have, undeniably, made progress under Solskjaer. Yet the defeat to Young Boys was a setback and, if more bad results follow, talk of the sack won't go away. Conte's availability is interesting too, with the former Juventus, Chelsea, and Inter Milan manager one of the best bosses in the business. And whether Solskjaer can guide United to the title this term remains to be seen, especially after landing Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo back in the summer. Meanwhile, Dimitar Berbatov has shut down suggestions Solskjaer is already under the cosh. Berbatov told Betfair, 7 defeats in 11 Champions League matches under Ole Solskjaer is not good enough for United. I get that, but sometimes there is more to football than the statistics show. Is Solskjaer's job